many famous people have the blowjob here. My name is Luca Wunderbaum, and I am a professional traveler from the south part of the Switzerland. And if you like to see the world, I can show you the mostly beautiful places. Welcome into my new episode from my travel shows. I am Luca Wunderbaum from South Switzerland, and in this episode I will showing you one of my favorite cities, Amsterdam. The Amsterdam is my mostly favorite city in the Holland. Sometimes they say is called the Netherlands. Is the same, no? Yes, I traveled many times before into the city of the Amsterdam, but this time I was coming just to make this episode, and now I can showing you everything from the city of the Amsterdam. Okay, let's go. The name of the city of the Amsterdam has two parts, no? The first part is coming from this very big river in the middle of the city called the Amstel River. It's very funny, no? Because the river is called Amstel, but the city is called Amsterdam. Yes. The second part of the name is coming from the Dam Square. This one, very beautiful. I am now on the Dam Square. The Dam Square is the most importantly square in the city of the Amsterdam, with the Dam Church, a cathedral, and the Dam Tower, very big. And is a very traditional square in the city of the Amsterdam, because when the people was walking on the Dam Square, they liked to say God for the good lucks, no? And after the World Wars, many people from the Holland moved to the United States, and they liked to say God damn when something good was happening to remember the home. And today many people in the United States saying God damn when something good is happening because of the Amsterdam people. Personally, I like to traveling into the Amsterdam because there is a lot of the museums. My number one recommendations is the History Museum of the Netherlands, like this. You can see the typical knives from the Holland, and the guns, and the typical porcelain. Very historical. And my second recommendation is to visit the house of the Van Gogh. He was the most famous man in the city of the Amsterdam, and he has the very big house, look, and he was always naked, and after he died. And the mostly popular museum in the Amsterdam is the Madame Tussauds Museum, this one. Because there is many statues of the mostly famous celebrities. But today the Amsterdam is a little bit different, because it is today the most popular party city in the world. The peoples are coming from many countries, and they are taking a lot of drugs, and they are making parties every day and every night. Like this. Good, no? And it's very normal to see the sex shops in the Amsterdam, like this one, like this. But the Amsterdam is more than just the sex shops and the drugs. There is one special part in the city called the Red Light District. Yes, if you want to visit the Red Light District, you must going with the boats, because it is one island inside the Amsterdam. Maybe outside, no? I like the boats very much. Again. Look, the waves. Good, no? And originally, in the Red Light District, every house was only the red color, like this. But today is very modern, many colors. And if you are going inside one original red house, you can see the presentation of the traditional blowjob. Like this. Three times she's doing. And now the man is doing the blowjob. Is a very open-minded city, the Amsterdam. And to finish this traditional blowjob, the man was making something very special for the end. Look. Good, no? Very happy finish. Many famous people have the blow job here. And if you are coming to the Amsterdam, you can find the most little street in the world. Yes, it is the most little street in the world. This one, yes, look, very little and very high, no, look. Only one man can going inside the most little street in the world. And the end of the most little street in the world is a canal, is normal in the Amsterdam. But when I was coming back, I made a very important discovery. Somebody was building the most little street in the world. Maybe they want to make it more little, no? And thank you very much for watching this episode of my travel vlogs. My name is Luca Wunderbaum from the south of Switzerland, and see you in the next time, no? And after they built this one, 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 and after this one, and this one, and this one. And today I will show you a very interesting city in Spain, Barcelona. Welcome into my new episode from my travel shows from the Barcelona city. I am Luca Wunderbaum from South Switzerland, and in this episode I will telling you 5 facts and 5 tips if you are visiting the beautiful city of the Barcelona. Okay, let's start. Fact number 1. The name of the Barcelona. The Barcelona is a very old city, and because it is very old, nobody can remembering why they call Barcelona city, no? Somebody saying something, somebody saying another something. There is many legends, but nobody can remember why. But when I was walking in the city of the Barcelona, I made a very important discovery. Look. Okay, I am not saying is absolutely 100%, no? But the Spanish peoples like to drink the coffee, no? And they like to go into the bars every day. And something else I discovered, this building must being very old buildings because there is absolutely no decoration like on the modern buildings, no? Maybe I have discovered why they call Barcelona, no? Fact number 2. Barcelona is the biggest city into the Mediterranean Sea. The Mediterranean Sea is the biggest sea in the world. And there is many cities around, but the Barcelona is absolutely the biggest. Fact number 4. The Barcelona people do not speak the Spanish. Yes, the Barcelona is in the Spain, but technically it is called the Catalan country. And because it is the Catalan country, the peoples do not like to speak the Spanish. They like to speak the Catalan language. Is totally different from the Spanish language. Now let's hear the Spanish language.
Y les seves conseqüències són imprevisibles, però poden ser molt positives. Actualment, això...
And now let's hear the Catalan language.
Es ist eine sehr spannende Arbeit. Wir haben da mit Gehörlosen zu tun und lernen die Gebärdensprache. In meiner Freizeit gehe ich sehr gerne schwimmen, gehe gerne joggen und ich gehe eins tanzen, mache einen Salsa-Kurs.
Is different, no? Fact number 5. The most famous peoples in the Barcelona city. Is a very important fact because the most famous peoples in the Barcelona city is the most famous peoples in the Catalan country and the most famous peoples in the Spain. The name of the most famous peoples in the Barcelona city is called Antonio de Gaudi. Yes. He was a very famous architecture because he liked the buildings when he was a little kid, and after he was studying the architecturings, and after he made every house in the Barcelona city. He was totally genius. And he had many different styles, but the most famous styles of the Antonio de Gaudi is called the Gaudi Novo style. Sometimes they say Barcelona Novo style. Look, this one, incredible. Absolutely amazing style. And they named also one car after the Antonio de Gaudi. It was my joke, excuse me. Fact number 5. Yes, the Eiffel's towers in the Barcelona city. Is very funny, no? Because today when we are thinking the Eiffel's towers, we are automatically thinking the Paris, no? But originally the Eiffel, the man, wanted to building the Eiffel's towers into the Barcelona city. It's fun, because maybe something is happening differently in the world. Today we are going into the Barcelona city to watching the Eiffel's towers. And it was the 5 facts about the Barcelona city. And now let's see the 5 tips if you are visiting the beautiful city of the Barcelona. Tip number 1: walking. Is a very easy tip because the city is absolutely amazingly beautiful. My best tip is just walking and watching everything in the Barcelona city, no? Tip number 2: Güell Park. Yes, after you walked everywhere into the Barcelona city, maybe you want to walking to one place where you can see everything in the Barcelona city, no? It is called the Güell Park. It was made from the Gaudi, and you can watch the city. And you can go inside the Güell Park, and there is one museum about the history and the traditions of the Barcelona city. Absolutely amazing. And when you coming out, is the night is normal. Tip number 3: Sagrada Familia. The most famous church in the Barcelona is the Sagrada Familia. This one. Yes, this one. It was made from the Antonio de Gaudi, but he liked very much to building this church. He never wanted to finish to building, but he died. After he died, they completed the church, and when they were completed the first Sagrada Familia, after they started to build this one. The second one, no? And when they completed the second one, after they made this one. And after they started to build this one, and after they built 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 this one, and after this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And they never finished to building the Sagrada de las Familias, and maybe it was the dream of the Antonio de Gaudi, no? But they say after 2035 they completely finish, 2055. Tip number 4: dinner. And after you walked everywhere, the Güell Park, Sagrada Familia, maybe you want to eat, no? It's normal. The most famous food in the Barcelona city is called paella. There is many types from the paella, like this, like this one. But because I am from the south part of the Switzerland and we don't have the sea, I like to eating the seafood paella, like this one, look. Very delicious. Tip number 5. And my last tip is a very good tip because after a very good day maybe you want to going for the dancing, you know, into the night's lives. The most famous dancing in the Barcelona city is called flamenco dancing, and you can going every bars, the peoples are dancing like this. Incredible, the flamenco's dancing, very traditional. And thank you very much for watching this episode from my travel shows. I am Luca Wunderbaum from South Switzerland, and see you in the next time, no?